everyone. We wanted to do a quick video on one of the most frequently asked questions that we hear from leaders is how do I engage my front line? How do I really tap into the potential of those frontline team members when I know they're not giving us 100%?
And specifically today, I'm going to talk about in the blue-collar industry. Those of you that know me know I began my blue-collar career in 1988. The first 10 years or so, I was out on the factory floors, on the front lines, entry-level type jobs. And so I have a passion for growing and developing the blue-collar workforce and those who lead them. So the number one thing is developing everyone at every level. Most of the time, especially related to change, all the recent studies, they show basically about a 70% disengagement rate. I mean, that's unbelievable, but it's really very believable. But how do you engage these people? Well, the way you engage the frontline folks is first you have to engage the leaders. So I've got a book called Blue Collar Leadership and Supervision, Unleash Your Team's Potential, that helps the frontline leaders understand how to motivate and inspire and influence at a higher level the frontline entry-level folks. But then I've also got a very, very unique resource, which is Blue Collar Leadership, Leading from the Front Lines. And this book is written for the masses of the blue-collar workforce. And it's very simple principles. It's actually principles that I learned to use and apply during my blue-collar career that helped get me promoted 14 times in 20 years.
You rock star.
I don't know about all that. But some people say, well, you don't look like a blue-collar guy in the suit. This is a disguise to get the high-level leaders to hire me so I can go talk to the frontline blue-collar folks. And maybe I can wear my jeans and my hiking boots when I do that. But just want to create a little bit of awareness because there's nothing like these two blue-collar leadership books. Go get on Google and look up blue-collar leadership and see how much stuff you find related to the blue-collar workforce. They've been overlooked, a lot of times overworked, definitely been underdeveloped, and too often they're underappreciated. And this program it's not really a program. It's a change in the culture. But one quick thing, just in case you don't know it, any organization that purchases 200 of these books in the 50 states in the United States, that's $3,600. Rhea and I will both come and speak up to 4 hours at your location on site to whatever level of leaders you want to put in the room. It can be the frontline people or upper level management or someone in between or everybody. And we'll speak for up to 4 hours. We'll cover all of our expenses and be happy to do it. We do it all the time. We're going to San Diego soon. We're going to Dallas. We're going to South Carolina, the Washington, D.C. area, North Carolina. I mean, it's pretty popular. And check out bluecollarleadership.com and realize there's something out there today. There hasn't been anything basically in forever for developing the blue-collar workforce, but that's something that I'm very passionate about. Rhea joins me. She's got a lot of leadership insight, and we speak together to make it a little bit more humorous because she likes to make fun of me, so it's more humorous. It's male, female, it's husband, wife, it's blue-collar, white-collar, a lot of dynamics to make it more interesting. And besides that, she's just a rock star.
So, yeah, in a nutshell, really engaging that front line does come down to developing the organization at all levels and the individuals in the organization, because that's how we grow the organization, is we must grow the individuals. And that starts with developing first ourselves and then pouring into others. So, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Have a great day.